Good morning, infinite circles, flomies, and those who have bodies that they want to love. It's Lori. It is Monday morning, the 26th day of February. We are wrapping up the 24/28 self-love experience. Today, I'm going to be talking about self-massage and all the different ways that you can make those muscles and tissues and fascia feel a lot better. So I'm just going to kind of dive right in. I'm going to try and give some demonstrations to a lot of these tools that I have. Maybe you have some different tools at home or things that you like to do for your personal body care. But as athletes, because I consider hula hoopers and flow artist athletes, dancers, we all need to take really good care of our bodies. And when pain shows up, there's lots of things you can do. We've talked about stretching, we've talked about breath work, we've talked about taking baths and, just relaxing and softening the body, both through physical and non-physical activities. Today is all about just touching and loving on yourself, massaging yourself, and the tools that you can use that can help. I'm going to start with some oils today. This is the Willetta Arnica Massage Oil. It's one of my favorites. Arnica montana is a natural pain reliever. It can help get rid of bruises. You can get this Arnica in a gel form, a homeopathic gel treatment. It's like CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, all the major pharmacies in the United States. Elsewhere, I believe this is a German product, so I'm pretty sure you can find this around the world. So I like to use this when I'm doing massage and for natural pain relief. My favorite oil from doTERRA is Aroma Touch. I like to use this because it also helps with pain relief, but also just rebuilding the tissues and softening and just getting deeper into the areas of need. So I'm just going to put a little bit on for myself today for my practice. Shoulders, taking some down with the Arnica into the hips, and of course, really getting it nice and warmed up. So anywhere you might need a little extra support, low back, hips, maybe your knees. I've been having some knee struggles. So just, take time to give your body what it needs. So those are my two favorite massage oils. And then I've got a whole array of goodies here. So this first thing I'm going to show you are my massage balls. These were created by my friend. You can go to mymassage.com to get your own. So there's these knobby little balls, and they come in a little bag, and you can use them separately. So if I needed to massage like the mid-range of my back, I could lay on these balls right where I need them in the back, either in the bag or separately, depending on how far spaced apart you need them. And then you can just kind of like rest into it and breathe into it, and then kind of move around with the balls. They're great. You can also, I like to stick them in certain areas like behind the knee, just get into the muscles, especially in like the calf and the hamstring. So these are great. I also like to travel with these. They're super handy when I am flying. I like these because I can put them under my legs, like underneath my hips, just to relieve some pressure. Also, you can put them back behind the neck, and it becomes like a natural headrest. Also, when you're driving, I tend to like to put it right between my shoulder blades, right when I'm driving, so that I can lean into that and like massage rolling up and down in the chair of the car while I'm driving for long distances. So these are great. I think they're only like $20. She does have an instruction manual for all the different ways you can almost do like a yoga practice with the massage balls, really getting into the areas. Now, if you don't want to invest in massage balls, tennis balls can be great too. You get a set of tennis balls. Also using tennis balls underneath like the feet if you've been out working on your feet standing all day. A little roll with a tennis ball can be of great help underneath the foot. I also have this, this one's kind of frightening, but this one I like to use in the really meaty tissues of the buttocks. So not only would I, just stick this in here and then, lay on it and roll around, moving the tissue, but getting some pressure point activation because this ball is so knobby. I wouldn't use this on like the feet. But yeah, the big muscle groups in the legs, that you can even on, the front, you can roll it around, but you're going to get some like pressure point activation when you're using something that has the points, the spikes. This also has spikes. So, this one, rolling out the muscles, the large muscle groups. Doing this, you'll start to get a tingly feeling in the muscles because you're bringing blood into the fascia, getting stuff moving. And by doing self-massage, you can, you're in charge of the pressure. You know how deep you like it, how firm or how gentle it feels right for you. But yeah, this little roller's fun. I like the trigger point type action. I also have one of these hooks. So if you don't have anybody that can help you out, these hooks can be great, if you're trying to get into areas that, knots and whatnot. Great use of the English language, Lori. But yeah, this is like trigger points, back of the neck, just playing with it. This is a fun tool. I don't know if this is like my favorite by any means, but it can be very useful. You can really, and if you're giving massage to somebody else, a little extra every now and then when your thumbs get tired. I have a yoga wheel. I really like the yoga wheel. I use it kind of like I use the ball, but it's really great for elongating the spine. I'm going to adjust the camera ever so slightly so maybe you can see the ball, the wheel in action. So leaning into it, sometimes, like you're watching TV or whatever, sit on the floor and stretching. I grab the wheel and then, you can roll out the spine. Oh yeah. Your spine does not get enough massage. Oh, this feels so good. Great way to wake up the body. Just rolling out the spine, get that energy moving. This is, your power center. Oh. And you can hang out here. You can, there are, yoga practices that you can check out on YouTube that involve the wheel. One more little fun roller ball here, just roller. This one is great for the legs and large muscle groups. This one has ripples, but yeah. So just rolling down those muscles, rolling them out. I had to get down into the calves this morning. Oh yeah. Just taking some time to honor your body, warm up, and get some of that lactic acid, that tension, whatever likes to hang out in your muscles. Maybe it's emotions that you have yet to release. So, our bodies are these amazing machines. And if we don't keep them fine-tuned. Like a car, it starts to break down. So, you know, doing stuff like this is like taking your car to the shop, getting an oil change. You know, you can do the same thing for yourself. The body is a vessel. You know, treat it kindly, take good care of it, and it'll take you far. You know, you can go all kinds of places. So the last thing I'm going to share with you today, just got this in the mail. It's from my friend Jen, who made the massage balls. She's got this fascia scraper. Super excited about it. It's got a bunch of different ways you can use it. It comes with directions on how to use it. And basically, let me get this thing open. I just got it in the mail. Like, walked out to the mailbox, got it from the mailbox this morning. I think it came the other day, but I didn't know it had arrived. So I'm super excited to have this tool now. And since I'm oiled up, I'm gonna give it a whirl. The instructions, there's different points to the scraper. So there's a knife, there's a spoon, and then there's a fork. Clever, right? And then you can use the concave side of the fascia scraper to awaken the tissue with light pressure and brisk back and forth movement. So I'm already oiled up here, but I'm just gonna give this fascia scraper a whirl on the neck. Oh, that does feel really good. Oh yeah. That feels so good. It's definitely different than when you are just like being massaged with fingers. Oh, ooh, yeah. So of course, after doing all this, drink lots of water, help the body to flush out any of the toxins, the lactic acid, whatever is, you know, residing in the muscles. Drinking lots of water, eat healthy foods, lots of fiber, can really help to improve your circulation, help you lose weight, make you feel better, all these things. So I hope that you found this information informative. Maybe you saw something that you hadn't heard of before today, and it's inspired you to maybe go try some new things. Now, the hoop, I share in Hoop Yogini, there are ways that you can use the hoop for self-massage, but you know, these are some of the basic tools that I have collected over the years to help me feel great. This wheel is fantastic. There's a bunch of different ways you can use it. Oils really help with stimulating and smoothing and calming and pain relief. And you've got like the spikies for acupressure, as well as just getting, you know, the tissues woken up. And then we've got, I don't know what the actual name of this thing is, the S-hook, the massage hook, whatever. It's got all these fun knobs. This is for like the low back. But yeah, this one's the back joy. So all kinds of fun things you can do with these. Good stuff. The fascia scraper from Massage, the massage balls from Massage, and then the foam roller. This one has like the waves, but you can get the smooth ones. You can get them with like really high density. I've even seen people just take like thick PVC tubing and roll out on that. Again, this is your preferred preference, what level of softness or hardness, you know, works best for you. So explore, have fun. You know, if you have a friend who's a massage therapist who has some of these tools, maybe have a play date, you know. You share one of your favorite things, and that they'll share some of their knowledge. You know, do a trade. Get your information, or reach out to me if there was anything that I shared today. Please don't hesitate to send me a message. I'm happy to link you to websites and references, and you know where you can get certain things. Happy to assist. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you feel great in your body, and I hope you're loving on yourself and doing things to make you feel good. So enjoy your day. I will see you tomorrow. And yeah, big love, everybody.